The third group of biological macromolecules that we will look at are lipids. Lipids are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and phosphorus. The building blocks of lipids are fatty acids and glycerol. There are three classes of lipids. We have phospholipids, triglycerides, and steroids. Phospholipids, as the name indicates, contain phosphate groups. A single phospholipid has a head and two tails. The head contains the phosphate group and the glycerol. The tails are made up of fatty acid chains. The main function of phospholipids is structural. It makes up the bulk of each cell membrane. So each cell membrane contains two rows of phospholipids. The second class of lipids are triglycerides. This is what we call fats. The main function of a fat is to store energy. So when you run out of glucose for fuel, we use fats or fatty acids as our energy source. So you have your glycerol and three fatty acids, the three structures that you see there. The main functions are stored energy, and fats also form cushioning between organs. The third class of lipids are steroids. Many of our hormones, such as testosterone, estrogen, cortisol, aldosterone, they're all made up of steroids. So hormones are steroids. Also, cholesterol is a steroid. Cholesterol is found in the cell membrane. Let's quickly recap what we know about lipids. Lipids are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and phosphorus. The building blocks of lipids are fatty acids and glycerol. You can have either two fatty acids and one glycerol or three fatty acids and one glycerol. There are three classes of lipids, and they are phospholipids, steroids, and triglycerides. Phospholipids make up the bulk of the cell membrane. Remember, those are the ones with a head and two tails. The steroids, as we said earlier, are hormones and cholesterol. The third are triglycerides, which are also known as fats, and these are made up of one glycerol and three fatty acids, and their main function is stored energy.